Tulsa's second grader that we first met about a year ago is fresh off the runway.
Yep, Paris is the first black girl to win the national title of Tiny Miss Princess of America.
So Alyssa Miller is live with how that landed her another exciting opportunity in the Big Apple. Good morning, Alyssa.
Good morning. Yeah, guys, so Paris is only 7 years old, and she's already gotten to do something that most people would only dream of. She's just off of a trip from New York City. You got back like earlier this week, right?
Yes.
So what was that like being in New York City for the first time?
Well, I've never been to New York before because I've always wanted to go to New York, and that's my dream wish, and my dream has came true. And when they told us that we were going to New York, I was so excited because New York will never be like a forgettable thing.
Absolutely not. So we do have some video from your trip to New York City. You were walking the runway at New York Fashion Week. Such a cool experience. What was it like being on that runway?
Well, it was amazing because me getting to like strut my dresses, especially my fun fashion, it was so fun, and I was just being confident.
Yes, you had so much confidence. Were you nervous at all?
I'm never nervous.
Never nervous. Did you practice before going to New York Fashion Week?
Yes, we had tape on a line on our floor. Then I would just walk through there. Then we would work on our turns. Then before we went to New York, we practiced. And then the show, then we practiced for a little bit. Then the show was on.
Well, you looked absolutely beautiful up there on the runway. Tell me about some of the other things you got to do while in New York City, since it was your first time.
I got to see the Statue of Liberty in the Empire State Building, which is one of the tallest buildings in the world. And then my favorite part was going to the American Girl doll store because it has 3 levels, and I kind of did everything there.
Well, and you were in Times Square, and you got to see yourself up on a billboard. How cool was that?
It was very cool because it had thousands, billions of likes.
All right, enough talking. I want you to teach me now how you perfected your strut for the runway. So show me how it's done.
Okay, it's basically just walking but adding sass to it.
Okay, so what do I do to add sass? Is it your hips? Is it your arms? What do you do?
You just kind of just walk like a normal person, and then you just add some sass to it.
Okay, well, Paris, you already have sass. I don't know if I'm as good as you, so I'm going to have you teach me. You go first, and then I'll try to follow along. Oh, okay. A little turn there. Okay, now let's do it together.
Okay, so which foot are you comfortable with?
Probably my right foot.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, let's walk. Just add a little sass to it. Then you gotta like...
Oh, okay, and you gotta give it a little smile. Then how do you do the turn?
So
just a little pivot?
Put your, like a pivot.
Okay.
Then you're gonna like turn right here. So you put your leg up, then you walk.
Wow. I don't know how you did that in those heels without tripping. That is incredible.
I've always walked in these, so yeah, it's pretty easy.
All right, let's do it again.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Pose, pose, and then, oh yeah. This is so much fun, and you are so good at it. So do you have anything else coming up? I know you're going to have to hand your title over this summer. Do you have anything else cool happening before then?
We get to go on a cruise.
A cruise? That is so exciting. With all your queen sisters, right?
Yes, and we have a photo shoot, and then we can get to go swimming.
Nice.
That is so awesome. All right, back to you guys. What did you think of our strut?
Very nicely done. Yes, you can learn a lot from that little girl.
I think Paris was born for this.
Absolutely.
This is her moment. Wow.
Which foot are you comfortable with? That was so precious.
And the cruise, who wasn't excited about a cruise?